What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Falling Tide TV. As always, my name's Nate. And on today's episode, I'm going to be running some jug lines, catching some panfish. I'm going to step y'all through the process on these jug lines here. It's like my little project I've been working on here. We've been kind of saving up jugs over the last year and a half or so. I got a bunch of these little water jugs here. And I'm about halfway done already. I'm going to show y'all exactly the setup here. I'm going to show y'all exactly how I make them. And we'll put them to use tomorrow. So this is what they look like to start. And this is what they look like whenever they're finished. So I'm going to show y'all exactly how it works. There's a fresh one here. I took the little handle off of it here. Popped the little handle off. And I got this lead here. This leader here, it's a hook with a loop here. These were actually given to me. I don't know if y'all saw the catfishing in cans video that I did with my stepdad, but he actually gave me this swivel and these hooks to use. And I'm all for it. You know, if I can save a little bit of money and put these things together, I'm happy with it. So shout out to you, Garrett. I really appreciate you for giving me this. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna put these together and make up my line that's going to come off the jug that we're actually going to be fishing from. So I'm going to tie these together real quick. And I'm not doing anything special. I'm just tying a bunch of knots here to connect my hook, my leader here on my hook to my swivel. Generally speaking, I like my swivel to be a little bit closer to the hook, but like I said, this was a freebie, so I'm going to use what I got. Now I have to attach this to the bottle, to the jug, and I just get a piece about like yay long, cut it, give myself a little bit of extra to work with, and I just do a little slip knot on here. I don't know if y'all have ever seen a slip knot before, but look it up on YouTube. I'm not a knot YouTuber. I don't do knots on YouTube, but somebody does. Help that guy out. Go give him a view. But I just cinch it down like that on there, and then I attach this line. And I usually on this one I just do a couple of knots to attach it. Nothing special. I'm going to be fishing these in the daytime, so I typically like my line to be a tad bit longer than if I'm fishing them at night. If I'm fishing them at night, I'll go all the way up to a foot of line coming off of here to fish. But since it's in the daytime, I like to have at least 18 inches to work with here. So the next line I'm going to tie on here is going to be for my weight, to be able to keep that jug where I want it at in the canal that I'm fishing. And I usually go by 6 foot. So I always give myself a little bit of extra to work with. So I go about like that, and then a little bit extra here. Same thing as on this one, I do a slip knot. I'll tell you what, I'll show you a slip knot. Come here, look. Like I said, I ain't no Boy Scout. I don't do knots on YouTube, but since I'm doing a knot, I figure I'll show you. So you just wrap it around like this, come back to itself. If you've never seen a slip knot before, that's it. And you just cinch it down on the rope like this, and then this allows you to slide it up into this and tighten it up. See, look, I'm being nice, y'all. Show y'all all the steps like a professional YouTuber that y'all know I am. And this here, what I'm using as a weight is a railroad spike. Y'all get out my comments talking about you're not supposed to use railroad spikes. They're illegal. Call the cops. Look, I got these given to me. I don't know where they came from, and I ain't asking no questions. So, get out my comment section. You can't use railroad spikes. Yeah. So I just tied the railroad spike on there like this. I just tied a bunch of knots in it, nothing crazy. And then I just wrap it up the best I can. It's not going to stay wrapped up too good, but it's good enough to get out there and go fishing. This is not a rocket science operation here. clearly. It's not rocket science. And that's it. And then all I do here is I dust it with a little bit of white paint and it goes in the bin. So the way this is gonna fish is the weight will sit on the bottom and it'll keep the jug from drifting away. And it'll fish like this. We'll start off with night crawlers or worms or whatever to start. And we'll also be trying to catch some perch. And then as we catch perch, we'll be able to come back and bait the hooks with perch because the catfish actually like the perch a little bit more. But yeah, it's just gonna sit in the water like that and just gonna fish. Like I said, I'm fishing in the daytime, so I do like my lines to be a little bit longer than at night. At nighttime, you know, I'll fish that far up underneath the jug. But for daytime lines, I want it about right there. So yeah, that's all there is to it. We'll come across, you know, we'll see this thing bobbing in the water. We'll come scoop it up and throw the catfish in the boat and have us some dinner. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna be getting me some sleep here shortly, and I'll catch up with y'all in the morning. All right, you guys, it's the next morning. Just made a little pit stop over here at my stepdad's house. He got this worm farm he's got going on here. Check this out, y'all. Never ending supply of bait. Look at that. I'm about to put some of these worms in this container here. It's gonna be the bait to catch the bait, if you know what I mean. It's pretty dang convenient not having to go to the store and buy them. So. And the good thing is that whatever you don't use, you can just come drop it right back in here. So, very convenient. I did a video on this, like how to actually go about doing this. And the thumbnail's got a bluegill. I don't know what the name of the video is, but the thumbnail, it's got a bluegill on the front. I think it says something about home growing worms for bluegill fishing or something like that. So y'all can go check out that video. I'll put it in the description. All right, that should be plenty. And with me is my cousin Murphy and his little boy Tatum back there. Me and Murphy, you know, like I said, we're cousins, best buddies for life. Me and this guy right here got into all kind of stuff whenever we were young. And yeah, actually my first video I ever did on the channel, I did it with Murphy. So y'all can scroll all the way to the bottom if y'all want to check that one out. But yeah, we just picked up the worms. About to head out there and see if we can catch some fish. I wish I had a depth finder, but it's all good. It'll on the bottom. Huh? We'll get a little closer. It should be getting shallow right here. Yeah, them smaller hooks, I'm honestly trying not to catch the big like 20 pounders and 30 pounders. I want some good eating size, you know? Them good like 2 pound, 5 pound, you know, somewhere in there. I throw another one over here by the other side of the mouth. Here's the deal, it's gonna hit bottom somewhere. You know what I mean? Even if it drifts across the canal, it'll still hit bottom somewhere. All right, let's start working our way down. That touched bottom. They all standing up, so I don't know if they touching bottom or not. mean, at the worst, they're gonna drift to the bank over there or something, you know. I mean, I got at least 6 foot of line on them, so. There you go. That one's on the bottom. That's the last of the jugs right there, y'all. Then we got a few of them noodles down there, but they don't have no weights on them, so we're gonna put those close to us where we perch fishing at. I got 16 of those jugs that I brought, and a handful of them noodles that Murphy brought. We fishing. Perfect, bro. I keep that. That's a perfect little sandwich size right there, bro. You put that straight on a pull board. Perfect eating size right there. That's the ones you want right there. Yeah, a little small one. Ain't too small, that's perfect. We trying to catch some catfish bait. Yeah. Got it. Got you some bait, Murph.
What is that?
A pumpkin seed. Pumpkin seed, bro. Got some bait, Murph.
Huh?
Got some bait.
Yeah, you're right.
Look. Yeah, we gotta move, Murph. Big old goggle eye. Like a, look at that, look. Like a big mouth bluegill, bro. That's what that is. Let me back us up, bro. Got him. That's a big one. Pulling drag over here. I'm gonna either eat you or use you as bait, one or the other. I can sit here and do this all day, Murph. I love catching perch, bro. Perfect bait size, dude. Perfect.
I might put that whole fish on that big hook.
That's what I'm saying. That's perfect, dude. Oh, almost had him, Tate. You got a good worm on there? Check that worm next time you reel it up. Make sure you got a good worm on there. Cause they've been wearing mine out, and just I gotta keep replacing it. Pulling drag. Good bluegill, bro. Go. That's a big old bluegill there, boy. It's a monster. That's the kind I like right there. It was crazy, Murph. As I remember like it was yesterday being his age. But I really don't, it wasn't that long ago, bro. Good bluegill. We might be eating that one. I might not chop that one up, Murph. Damn, boy. Lake runner? Yeah, check your worm. We'll change that worm out, bro. We'll put you one of these little worms on there. You want a worm, bro?
Oh my God, I still got
I need to put one of those.
We might not be chopping up too many of these big perch, bro. Good bluegill.
that sun's beating on.
Mm-hmm. Might be turning them on.
Well, they hitting that spot your boy was saying about. No.
It might be. Much as I hate to see you do it, Murph, it was needed. We need the bait, bro. Oh yeah. You had to get this one, Tate. There you go. That's a nice one.
That's the biggest one
And bluegill is one of the best baits to use for catfish, we find. So we're gonna cut a couple of these perch up and stick them on these jug lines here. See if that helps the numbers. It seems we're catching about, I don't know, 3, 4 maybe on every run. Yeah. You're gonna have to scoop him up, all right, Tate? If he's big. He's big. You're gonna have to scoop this one. Scoop him. Scoop him. Good job. There you go. Look at that, bro. Nice one.
We got another one.
Yep, we about to go get it. Oh yeah, that's a decent one. Oh, never mind. He was fooling us. You'll eat. Our net man done gave up on us, bro.
You know what that is?
You know what that is? That's the only way to do it in the daytime though, bro. Running jugs. Look at that. Who needs a jug? No, but that's the only way to do it, man. Running them jugs in the daytime. Like during the downtime, catching perch.
Don't want that on it.
Nah, you throw that back. We got enough. Look at me.
Yep.
I'm gonna keep that one. Yeah, buddy. Don't get no better than that, Murph. These little homegrown worms are working their magic. No, look at him messing with it. Got it. Probably what it was. The lake runner pulling it to the side like that. Not big enough to swallow it though. All right. Y'all ready to go run them?
That orange one, that thing had that big one.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, light blue.
Bro, that orange one come a long way, dude.
The orange one was way back there.
Yeah.
I'm thinking it's a baby.
I mean, I guess it could be probably a big catfish.
It's all like sticking out. The lilies are all
But there's a good chance. There's a good chance that if this is a catfish, it could be more meat on that thing than all the rest of these fish put together. That thing came a long way. Ain't very big, but he swam a long way, didn't he?
You got one right there.
Yeah, we'll pick him up. A golf fish? Shoe pick? Boy, that's a good shoe pick right there, bro.
Will we keep them?
I mean, we could. We'd have to keep it alive.
How are we gonna keep it alive?
That's the problem.
Hang on, I gotta.
Wanna leave him on the hook? Leave him up on the way back?
Try to keep him?
Yeah.
Daddy.
I mean, we can. That'd be the only way he's gonna stay alive. Long, you know.
Is he gonna
I mean, we could try it, bro. Throw his butt back out there.
use this?
No, we're gonna leave his butt on there. Get him on the way back. Got a fish?
Yeah, back up.
Good one. Perfect one to add to it.
We gotta go get those ones from over there.
Yeah. And get all of them.
I think that's
Uh-oh. Beautiful. Another shoe pick. We can throw that one back. You gotta be 16 inches. He's probably about that.
Oh, we can keep the other one though?
Yeah, you can keep the other one. We're gonna have a hard time keeping two of them alive. Like he's running. Oh yeah. Shoe pick? That's all right. He's big. He's bigger than the other one. Yeah.
What are you doing out here?
I'm gonna grab this shoe pick.
I wanted to come on.
All right. Stick him in the ice chest, I guess. So a bowfin, a shoe pick, whatever you want to call it, they taste great, but you got to be able to keep them alive. And I prefer to cook them right away. As soon as you get home, clean them, go ahead and fry them up if you're gonna fry them. I think if you freeze them, you're probably gonna have to make a fish taco or something with it. But yeah, the idea is you got to keep them alive. So this is the last jug that we pulling, and we go head on back to my mom's house and get these things cleaned up, and we'll have us a nice fish fry at some point this evening. Yeah, buddy. Got an ice chest full of fish, y'all. Love it. All right, you guys, check this out. Got my catfish and my brim in this egg wash here, and I got my little flipping fry here. Putting that to good use. And got my grease going, about to fry up some fish. Eating good tonight, y'all. Love doing that. Love getting out there with a goal of catching supper. I love catching catfish for one thing, but to get out there and to catch supper, can't beat it. And spend today with the family, I mean, just can't beat it, you know? Got to get out there with my cousin Murphy and his little boy. I don't hang out with Murphy enough, to be honest with y'all. You know, me and that guy grew up together. I mean, we did everything together growing up. And as you know, as adults now, we both have our own lives, and we just don't get together enough. So I really miss him a lot. And today was a really good, I guess, today grounded me a lot is what I would say. So really did appreciate that. But yeah, guys, I'm about to cook for the family here, for my wife and my little girl, and enjoy this fried fish. So I really appreciate you guys for watching. If you're not already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. Leave this video a like. I really appreciate that. And I'll see y'all next time on Fallen Tide TV.